Hello everybody, long time no stream on the Twitch. Oh, it's been like 2 years since I last streamed a Digimon game. And 2 years ago, I said the next time I stream Digimon, it would either be Digimon World Digitize Decode, if the English translation patch for it was complete at the time, or Next Order if it wasn't. And the translation patch came out for this about a good old 5 months ago. So we are going to be streaming, but for the purposes of this live stream, rather than start a fresh, brand new game file, we're actually going to be streaming New Game Plus, because there's some stuff exclusive to New Game Plus that I would like to check out, because I haven't done New Game Plus. I played for a few hours in preparation for this stream, or to workshop some evolutions for our starter, but this is going to be a largely new experience. Like on New Game Plus, you can change the difficulty level and the protagonist. So let's load up our save file. And also, I think New Game Plus might be a more casual, fun experience, less stress. Although we will be playing on hard, which enemies will be stronger, but the drop rate for items and bits will be increased. From what I read, it isn't actually that much harder, like 1.2 times stronger only, which isn't a lot, but whatever. This is the big one though. Do you wish to change the protagonist? We have the option of Taiga, who is the default protagonist you have to play through your first time through, and the sole protagonist in the PSP version, or Rina. Now, anyone who has played any of the Digimon games for PS4 should know who Rina is. She is the green-haired goggle girl in the bikini top. She was in Cyber Sleuth, Next Order, and Hacker's Memory, all the recent Digimon games she was in. But this was her debut, and on New Game Plus, you can actually just straight up play as her. So the opening starts out pretty much the same as the PSP version, but changes are going to start showing up between the PSP version a fair bit sooner. I did do a playthrough of the PSP version here on Twitch 3 years ago, and you can watch the VOD for it on my YouTube channel. There's a link below. Anyway, because we're playing as Rina, our starter Digimon, instead of being Agumon, it's Vmon! And playing as Rina on New Game Plus is the only way to have a starter other than Agumon in this game, which is dumb and stupid. Even the Digimon World 1 lets you choose between Agumon and Gabumon. And I could give Rina a unique name that, for the sake of the treat, that makes it more a thing, but because she is such a major character going forward in the series, we're going to use her official name. And for our other Digimon, I'm going to follow my usual nicknaming tradition of naming Digimon after food. But for the first Vmon, we'll also use his canonical name, Vivi. Yeah, when playing as Rina, the script and story don't really change it much. It's like Rina basically just takes Taiga's place, and vice versa, because when playing as Taiga, Rina was a recurring NPC, so we're going to be seeing Taiga as an NPC to see his character and personality. Also, if you look closely, Vmon is not supposed to close his mouth. When his mouth closes, his bottom jaw clips through the top of it. I don't know if that's a graphical glitch that shows up when played on 3DS, or if it's just via Citra, but it's funny. What could it be? And if you play the PSP version, the first Digimon you encounter in that version was Gabumon, Here we encounter Betamon, who wasn't even in the PSP version, which is cool. Because Betamon was one of the OG rookies alongside Agumon. Just gonna speed through tutorial shit. Crap. Whatever. Yeah, for like the first half or a year that Digimon existed, Agumon and Betamon were the only two rookies. So it's nice to see him gain, the recognition he deserves. And Vivi mastered the skill he was already using. Do I know how to use a Digitize? Of course I do. So, been awarded the Digitize medal. So, when I decided to do this stream, I was planning on explaining all the stuff that got carried over on New Game Plus in more in depth. Just for a quick overview, all of our items in our inventory and warehouse have been carried over. All of our money got carried over, so we're millionaires. You'll never have to worry about money for this entire playthrough. Our Decode level, which is the Tamer level, got carried over. Medals. Medals are like achievements. And just gonna switch off to the bottom screen so you can see this. All of our medals got carried over, and we just got a new one. We're starting an adventure for the second time. So New Game Plus, basically. We got a medal for that. At the top screen, all of our accessories got carried over. Whoops. Did not mean to click that. That kind of fucked with you guys for a bit. Whew. My total B. Anyways, accessories got carried over, so we can, dress up Digimon right from the get-go. And I already got an idea of a good look for him. We want... let's do the cap. And then... red scarf. That's a good look for Vmon, I think. And all of our skills got carried over. Whereas Vmon can only use Earth and Fighting. I'm not even gonna bother changing those. Digimemories got carried over. Arrow Digimon. So yeah. It's so this, because all that stuff got carried over, this is gonna be definitely a casual run through. I'm not fast forwarding through the text, but I am kind of skipping through it just because it's PSP stuff, and I did stream the PSP version. It was 3 years ago, but still. Another human! Oh no, run away! Nah. No, I'm not. Yeah, let's head over to Digimon's house. Outer. This sign is also pretty big. Good heavens, another human has come to this world. Isn't the Elder supposed to know? Oh, my boy, to say such a thing. See, I've been playing as Rina, barring one noticeable exception. The script is almost completely unchanged from when you're playing as Taiga. So there's going to be a lot of instances of Rina being directly referred to as male. Rina's gone to great lengths to ensure people know she's a girl. She's got her girls on display for the world to see. And yet, she's gonna be misgendered repeatedly. Now that's a new addition to the game. We got the Digitor. received mayo. Yeah, like, push the bomb screen for you guys. There's Digitar. Various information floats around the Digitar. Keep your track on so you don't miss a thing. Back to top screen. And let's check our email. It's Digimon. Thanks to your efforts, the city has finally reached 150 prosperity. So yeah, the email from Digimon telling you you reached 150 prosperity, the trigger isn't actually having 150 prosperity. The trigger is having the medal you get for 150 prosperity. And since medals carry over on New Game Plus, we're getting this email at 0 prosperity. Similarly, this is the I Love Quests is the email you get for completing all the sub-events in the game. And again, you get a medal for that, and the medal is the actual trigger. Oh, oops, that's not the right button. Got Oliver Speedramon card. And that one is for playing a very long time. Like this is Digimon. I know what item this gets, I don't really want it, but I guess we'll grab it. Gakuron of Justice. That's the Boncho Leomon Digivolution item. Anyways, enough of that. Let's go beat up Betamon. That's what we're here for, we're here to beat up Betamon. Got email from BV, just remind us how to do battle in case we forgot after the tutorial. Solomon is staring at you. Grr, grr. What a difficult fight. I can't believe we pulled through. That was... whew. I was sweating bullets thinking we couldn't beat it. Okay, what did I do? You attacked us, huh? I did? No. 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 Fine. So with that out of the way, we can go to, now we can access all of our warehouse items. Oh yeah, I guess I didn't mention this. Another thing that carries over on New Game Plus is the dimensional keychains. So we have a full-size inventory already, 3 pages instead of just the 2 you start with. Dimensional keychains are of course the item that expands your inventory. Which I guess you have to carry that over, otherwise anything on your 3rd page of items would get lost on New Game Plus. That would really suck. Okay, here's the warehouse. Let's switch over to bomb screen to see what we got here. Plus, we're going to be taking all of the giant meat, because for our Digivolution we want for BV, we want to be heavy. And we got Super Carrot and Cherry Radish. These items are used to, boost training effects for different stats. Green Digimushroom, we're going to want to grab at least 5 of these for something later. As you can see, I got 22 Chain Melons. If you played the Digimon World games, you know that Chain Melons are the item that increases, give me a second, I might want to check out. Chain Melons are the items that increase your lifespan by things like 12 hours per melon. We got 22 of those, so that's awesome. And we also have, where are they? Digi-Seabass and Fish God Digi-Seabass. These are also items that increase your lifespan. Not as much as the Chain Melons, but still, we have 20 of those. Got some stat chips and stuff. And we got a ton of Digivolution items, which we won't be using because I don't like Digivolution items, to be honest. One of the most fun parts about the Virtual Pet Digimon World games is trying to raise specific Digimon the old-fashioned way. Sometimes you'll try to get a Digimon and you won't get it. You'll digivolve into something else. So then you reload a past save and you have to ask yourself, What can I do differently to try and get the Digimon I wanted? And what did I go wrong? And that's part of the fun in my opinion. But there are some Digivolution items you will be using that mean X antibody items. You know, in the PSP version you had one X antibody item that could turn Wargreymon specifically into Wargreymon X. Now there are 8 X antibody items that will turn specific Megas into their X antibody counterparts. And as you can see, we have 7 of the 8 X antibodies already. We're actually getting the 8th one a lot sooner than you might think. Additionally, the evolution items above these, Omega Blade and Crimson Meadow, are similar to the X antibodies. You know, give them to a specific Mega level Digimon, and they will turn into another more powerful Mega level. So we'll also probably be using these. Whew, that's a lot of explanation. Now, yes. On that note, we should also probably pop over to the shop to stock up on some items. So we could probably use some... Welcome, Mr. Rena. This is an item. Tokumon, please. Mr. Rena is my father. Just Rena is fine. So yeah, we're gonna... And we're actually probably fine on autopilots for now, but let's just stock up on porta potties. And now let's go talk to Digimon. Whew. Hey lad, you did it! And we don't need an explanation on how prosperity rate works. This is Digimon World, we all know that. His arrival? Come on, BB, you should know me better than that. Her arrival, come on. To be fair, I imagine the Japanese script was a lot more gender neutral, so this was probably less of an issue. But also, I have to imagine like there probably were instances of Tiger being referred to as Shonin, and Rena probably gets called Shonin as well. Because this is probably, playing as Rena was probably a lazy addition. Like I said. Is that you, Rena? So yeah, Rena, if you're playing as her, is now Nico's neighbor instead of Taiga. Yeah, they basically just swap places. It was a woman's intuition, of course. Oh no, they're running off. And now we meet up with Akiho. I mean, I might not be a human. What's a digital monster? have our go, so let's ignore it and train. Let's open up the Digitize again. As you can see, our stats are quite high. On New Game Plus, your starter Digimon stats are the equivalent to what it would be if you reincarnated from whatever Digimon was on your clear save, which in our case was that Magnamon X you all saw. So, we're gonna be able to probably get we should be able to get all the way to Mega. I did trial run this for this thing, and I was initially unsure of what to do with Veemon's Digivolution. I considered going with its canonical Digivolution line, that being the Digimon line, because Digimon, truth be told, is my favorite Digimon of all time. I love Digimon. I'm not even talking all Forza Arrow Digimon, just champion level Digimon is my favorite Digimon. But I already raised a Digimon when I played through the game personally. You know, that's why we have Arrow Digimon here as a Digimemory feel. Additionally, I thought, wouldn't it be funny, since this is meant to be VV, if we went with the completely wrong Digivolution line, the X-Veemon line, all the way up into Imperial Dramon. So that's what we're going to be aiming for. I got the stat requirements up here on my phone. And like, I was able to get this as my child run it, so but it's going to be tight. But no, we should be able to do it. So, let's get started doing some training. And we're going to do intermediate training. I think I missed. I think I just went... Yeah. So, way training works in here, you have, as you saw, two types. Normal, intermediate. Normal, the minigame will actually play itself. You can even just skip the minigame animation. It'll give you a decent amount. Intermediate, you have to play the minigame for yourself. If you succeed, the amount of points you get is like double normal training. And if you fail, you get less than normal training, but it's only not quite as, like, the risk of losing isn't a big enough decrease that compared to pulling it off. So I recommend trying to do intermediate training whenever you can. Because, like, check this out. 18, so that's a considerable thing. Like, I think it's like 9 would have been normal. We got 18 for a success, so double, and like only 7 for failing. So like, failing is so close to normal, you might as well. There is one minigame that good, feeding time. So in order to get X-Veemon, we need to, well, fatten this boy up. So that's 2G, 5G. It's like basically as heavy as he can be, and we lock ourselves into X-Veemon. Now there is one training that I will not be doing intermediate for because I can't seem to do it, and that's defense training. And what's weird is that in the PSP version, I had no trouble doing defense training, but in the 3DS version here, the timing seems a lot stricter, maybe? Like, the only time I've ever successfully done the defense training on the 3DS version has been completely blind luck. It is not something I can recreate. And what's really obnoxious is that there's not one, but 2 Digimon here in this, in Decode, who, in order to recruit them to the city, you need to do the defense training. And like, as you saw, I got all 150 prosperity, and those 2 were the last ones I recruited. Well, not quite, because once you recruit once you recruit with defense training, you need to recruit that Digimon first before you can recruit another one. That was like one of the last ones I did because I just struggled so much with defense training. I don't know why. It was fine in the PSP version. Now, let's see. So for our attack stat that we're working on, we need 680 attack to get to Imperial Dramon. It's like we already have all the stats we need for X-Veemon. We already have all the stats we need for Pyodramon. Well, you don't need stats for Pyodramon, it's DNA. Like, if Pyodramon had stats, we already have ultimate level stats, so we're just working on getting the mega level stats for Pyodramon. As you notice, we're not using the stat enhancing vegetables yet, just because, you know, those actually decrease your weight, and right now weight is the most important thing. It's the only factor we're missing in terms of getting XVmon. So like, once we have the weight for but not even once we have the weight. Once we have XVmon, it's really going to be the factor here. And yeah, see, this is the trial run I did. And we're going to get rid of the second file here. You know, now that's a new day, we're actually going to progress the story a bit. Because in order to get to Pyodramon, we actually need to have completed some of the story. What's Veemon's weight at right now? 20, so like we need to be 23 in order to get that. Gosh darn. We need 23 or higher for the weight for XVmon. I'm having a fight with some rude guy. Hashtag having a fight right now. If I see something interesting on the Digi-Twitter, I'll read it out for your eyes. I'm not going to switch screens for you to see it though. Shut up, I told you to back off, woman. You know, I actually went back and watched my VOD for my playthrough of the PSP version of this game, which you can watch, you know, on my YouTube channel by following the link down below. But when in the PSP version, I sided with Akiho here, saying we should split up. So let's side with Nico here. Boys are so barbaric. Not a boy, please. Rena is trying real hard so you know what gender she is. Come on. I saw a railroad crossing. Hey Rena, let's look over there. Let's check it out. It's a bus. Who knew Nico was a bus nerd? Anyway, Vivi seemed like he wants to poop. This brings us down to 21 weight. 21 weight. Anyways, let's shake the bus. But it's too heavy for us. I didn't actually mean to shake it, by the way. I just kind of accidentally clicked A too fast. Let's knock on the bus, because I know that's what works. Knock harder. Is it morning already? Sure. Look at the sun. Huh? But it's still night. Were you heading for the city? Yeah. We have recruited 1 Digimon. Let's go. Prosperity 151. 152 because we recruited Betamon as well. Anyways, I just remembered, I think I forgot something. We're just gonna turn around real quick. I wasn't reloading the area because we need to do that to trigger something here. I don't recall seeing that boulder in the PSP version. How peculiar. Let's check. Oh, what's going on here? A train is arriving at track 2. Okay, let's not fuck this up. Because I have fucked that up before. Ouch, why would a rock be there of all places? Playing a train? It's a game I play where I keep running around trying not to bump into anyone. If I keep moving all the time, there's a good chance I might run into someone. That's why I announced myself. You almost hit me, dude. So, Yeah, we just opened up the pathway to a brand new area that wasn't in the PSP version. Let's ignore it until later. We'll get to it eventually, I promise. And we'll get to it when we get to it, not a second sooner. Yo, dude, DM me if you want to say that. Don't just put it on Digi-Twitter. Oh man, I don't know if we can beat this Black Agumon. He seems so strong and powerful. Man, that was... I can't believe we pulled it off. That's Yuya. I'll beat you soon enough, boy. Just you wait. I mean... I'm not sure why he's all that surprised. Might be more humans here, I mean... Whatever. You received a new email from Tsukaimon that we're gonna ignore, just like I ignore my emails in real life. Oh man, tough boss fight. I don't know if we can handle it. Like, come on, just get close to him and punch. I expect that to end a lot faster than it did. Oh no. It's getting away. What could it be? I sure did. I'm just gonna pick it up, yo. Seems to react to Rena's Digivice. Rena's Digivice is receiving a message. Your email. The higher-ups informed me that they were discontinuing the experiment. They considered the experiment a failure? That's absurd! That program is not a mistake, but a path to our future. I must protect my research at all costs. Effects of the Memorial Stella. Now, all of our map data from... We already have the map data for every area in the game because of New Game Plus, along with a complete glossary. Huh? Did you also feel that strange presence? I definitely felt something. Okay, we gotta head... Oh, this is worth showing you guys. What is this place? Where are you? That looks like Taiga. But what's Taiga doing? We're not playing as him. Could he be our true friend, companion, buddy? We received an email. Hi, somehow I can see you in my computer. You know, there was always photos of passwords I couldn't open. Now I just happen to open it. How'd you get there? There's no place in the game, is it? That's very interesting. So, I mentioned that the script is largely unchanged when you're playing as Rena, based on the few hours I've played of it. The one exception is Taiga. You know, Taiga has taken Rena's place as a side character, and you know, his speech isn't the same as Rena. He doesn't have quite the same personality. It's like this first email you get from him. It's very similar to the one that Rena sent you, but you can already see like he doesn't quite have the same way of talking. He is a different person. That's gonna be like one area where things are gonna be different. Anyway. Neither of you appear to be the Yonko Tangler. And of course, one of the big things about this game is that it goes more in depth into the origin of Mirai. And Mirai is of course in every Digimon game that's come out since this one. She was in Cyber Sleuth and Hack His Memory in charge of Digilab. She helped save the digital world in Next Order. Her and Rena are the major recurring characters for some reason. Like, Mirai makes sense. I don't know why Rena keeps coming back. Like, why? Why do you keep bringing her back at Bandai Namco? She's probably going to be in Survive. I wouldn't go past them. Nope, I guess we better go talk to Digimon. Alright. We've received an email from Digitorin. Well, that's interesting. I don't recall that happening in the PSP version. We got a huge problem. Akio went crazy. Can you even file the ECRCM? Huh, I don't remember doing this in the PSP version at all. There's a Digimon bully at the plains. I'm gonna take care of that. You stand no chance. That Memimon is reasonably strong. That guy's one of the first around here to reach the ultimate stage. So don't keep carrying and talk all big. So yeah, before we can progress the story in Railway Plains, Signpost Forest, we actually got 2 side quests that help to expand on Nico and Akiho's character and personality. But before we deal with that, it's actually something I want to do. So, let's read Nico's email. Yo, have you seen my message, mate? I'm off to a great adventure at the Railroad Plains. But it seems to be just a tiny bit tougher than I thought, so get up to where I wouldn't mind some help. I'm at the crossroad of the Railroad Plains where we found that bus. But I'm still the protagonist of this adventure. Basically, once stuff gets going at the Signpost Forest proper, there's going to be Marimon here is going to despawn. We have to exit and come back. Tiger says he can see us, so I just want to get Marimon out of the way. That's going to be useful later. The green Digimushroom is just what it sounds like. Bring him 5. And that's why we took 5 Digimushrooms out of our warehouse. Instant recruit Marimon. Boom, baby. That's how you do it. Now we're gonna go help Digiton Forest just because she's more directly in our path or something. I don't know. I don't know what I'm talking about, man. I'm just here playing Digimon games for you all. hero wanted to collect some information, so she wanted to speak about the Digimon and Colosseum's work with that. That's what she said. So we went to Colosseum, but then the cat saw all the Digimon here and started screaming in excitement. She freaked out, literally. Like I said, she went nuts. Anyways, while laughing uncontrollably, that kid has ran off towards Square Plains all on her own. God, she's after her. You are her friend, aren't you? I can assure you, we are more than just friends. Oh, well, actually, I don't care about that. I am the only decent human in the digital world. Yeah, we got 2 digital partners now. It's like we're playing Next Order. Let's go, Next Order, friends. We need to put accessories on Digitorn, too. Digitorn, you didn't need to send me an email. Just... You're right here. You can talk to me. Oh. What up, my friend? Jeez, who would do something like this? So that triggers a new side quest that wasn't in the PSP version. That is mandatory for story. There's gonna be a lot of side stuff that will end up being mandatory to the story, but you won't know it's mandatory for the story until like way after you've done it. It's like a Digimon that's gonna become important. It's like, wow, I remember you from way back when, which is kind of cool, you know. I actually do like the way things like you unlock stuff and then like way later it's like, whoa, I didn't know. Oh, that was gonna turn up later. Sometimes you might forget and not even realize like you might be meeting a Digimon and the Digimon's like, oh, long time no seen. Like, we've met before. Like, I don't remember you in the slightest. Which I think is just so cool. Like obviously I'm coming, like, it's been less than half a year since I first played this. Since I played this at the start of the year when the translation patch came out. But this might be the best Digimon game. Like, I've already stated on my here on Twitch my preference for the Virtual Pet style Digimon World games, like Digitize, World 1, Next Order. This might honestly be the best as one of them all. Hashtag relatable, am I right? Dopamine is flowing through my body. So this is the part of the game where we just start punching babies in the face. See a baby? Punch a baby. We took out 3 with 1 punch. We are the One Punch Mon. Yeah, this is honestly a bit of a slow bit. The first time I got to this section though, when I was playing it personally, my Digimon partner was a Skull Greymon. Like, Skull Greymon, he's huge. It's like when he'd go to attack a baby, like he would get up close to it and then he would swing, because how long his arm was, he would actually miss his attacks constantly because he was just too big. So doing this with just a small Digimon is kind of nice. But yeah, as I was saying, like, the PSP we digitized, it was a good game, but it was very bare bones. Like, it had a lot of potential, a lot of great ideas, but it was too bare bones. It was like it was in beta. It was like early access. And Decode for 3DS here, the version we're playing now, it takes the potential of Digitize, it just realizes it, you know? The roster of Digimon is big, and it's great as long. Like, there aren't a whole lot of favorites I say are really missing. Like, I guess the Terriermon line is the only major one I can think of that should probably be in this game but isn't. Like, there's more areas to explore. You know, it's a lot less linear than the PSP version was. There's more, the added additional areas and stuff. There's new mechanics. Just it's such a good game. I just love this game so much. This probably is the best Digimon. Oh, it's you, Digitorin. I screwed up again, didn't I? But you brought me back to normal again. You and I belong together after all. It's like a disease. A black devil at the forest. I kinda sped through that. But yeah, she mentioned something about a black devil at the forest. Yeah, for all of the main human characters, compared to the PSP version, which again is another great change, I think. Please tell me you got more than one meat. Yeah! Fuck it, you're fattening him up. Like, what's your weight at, boy? What's your weight at? 26. We're definitely getting that X Digimon, baby. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. Email. So yeah, this game, I'm also, another thing, like, it really expands on the other human characters compared to the PSP version, which is great. Like, if we beat the Akiho at the 10th floor of the Coliseum, we'll get more information about her. Which we can't do Coliseum matches right now yet, because we need to recruit Geogreymon. But we'll get there eventually. We will get there eventually. And now we can go do Nico's mission, which introduces another new mechanic to the 3DS version. That's kind of cool. You're gonna see it shortly. Let's keep walking. You just 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 keep walking. He wants us to borrow our partner. Don't break it. Wow, Rena, way to treat Vmon as an object. That's just... he's a living being, man, come on. Your partner will come in Nico for a while. You will control Nico in the time being. You cannot save your progress with playing as Nico. You need to finish the quest in order to retain the same function. If you want to quit the quest, talk to Rena. He's going to wait for you here. She's going to wait for you here. Yeah. So yeah, there are points in this game where you actually get to play as the other human characters. You know? And you get to play as all of the major human characters, or all the major human tamers, I should say. You don't get to play as like Nico's dad at any point. Right? And this is like just the first thing about it, which is, yeah, you know, it's kind of cool. Kind of cool to get to play as like Mirai or Yuya. Not really Nico. Not really Akio. They're kind of lame. So we're gonna take on this ultimate Digimon, which is 2 Rurikis. Can we do it? One punch! One punch, man! I think I kind of peeked the mic there, sorry. But one punch! First the Black Devil, and now this, just my luck. Who could the Black Devil be? I mean, it's pretty obvious the Black Devil is, let's be real here. So now we're set up to do the signpost forest stuff, but you know, there's still more side stuff we want to do before we actually go into the signpost forest. But we're at the point where, like, I'm not sure what triggers the next bit of side stuff we want to do, if I'm being honest. Like, it seems to be just happening randomly. At time we're going to get an email that'll allow you to progress. So we're going to be going back to training. Yeah, you're the strongest because my Digimon managed to one-punch Mamimon. You're so great, Nico. Truly, you're amazing. Just shoot myself in the head. Yeah. By the way, if you wondering what the best way to make money in this version of the game is, it's the stocks. By far. That's why we're a millionaire right now, just purely through stock trading. It's like the best way to make money in the PSP version was fishing using the goldfish glitch. But they kind of fixed the goldfish glitch, took it out, so you can't do that anymore. so fishing isn't nearly as good a source of money. So stock trading is what I recommend if you're looking for cash. Just slowly make your way up the chain of making bigger purchases that you'll get. I leave and come back, and we're not getting the email yet, so we're just gonna be training for a bit. Whereas, we just need 100 more to hit our attack stat go. One of the great things about training is that it lets me rest my voice. I'm not gonna have to be able to talk much during this. That was a miss. It happens. It happens. That was too soon. I think I'm like psyching myself out too much. Once we get XP on, the training's gonna be so much better because we can use the vegetables. Actually, I mean, our rate's probably high enough for this. Is this attack? When he and the train affects going to attack. Right, yeah. We can probably give him like 1 carrot, and then we have an extra soul line. And that should, yeah. Excellent, perfect. So because we ate that super carrot, 22. Even if we mess this up, we're still gonna hit our target. Because, like, even failures are boosted by stuff, but we didn't fail, so it's all good. So let's see. We got 680 for attack. Looking at where our next stat should be, but. Good night, Vivi. Oyasumi. But now, we're gonna wake up and... Vmon, Digivolve to... X-Vmon. Just according to Keikaku. And X-Vmon's hungry, so we're gonna give him... that's actually... What stat should I work on next? Let's work on brains. Brain stat, 540. So that's still super carrot. And we're gonna keep feeding him giant meat. Ooh, actually, I just thought of this. I just thought of this. The restaurant. Like, we can totally check out the restaurant. I think it has to be like 24 hours after you've done the Memorial Stella and Railroad Plains to unlock the next set of side quests I need. I think that's it. And yeah, we just got called boy again. It happens. Yeah, let's defense ends plus. Not a bad boost, not a bad boost. It's good to boost that defense stat since that's the one minigame I'm terrible at. And we need 570 defense. So, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, so depending on like what dishes being served at the restaurant, you can make a lot of, you can get a good stacking there. I think it's like we're gonna get an email eventually that's gonna tell us about. But to get new emails, you have to leave the area and come back. So brain training. This one's fun. This one. Nope, I got that backwards. See, I'm not going to be as good at this one as I was the attack log training, but... okay, this time for sure it's got to be good, right? Okay, come on. We can do this. Okay, 2. There we go. So the strategy you want to use for this one is you start at your goal and just work your way backwards, upwards. But because it's in 3D, it can be kind of, you can lose track of like what lines are connected to which. Oh, this one's easy. That one was super basic. Dang. It took me half a second too long. It was 2. It was orange, I should say. It took me just half a second too long to process. I like the ghost leg training. So I'm just gonna pop out and pop back in just in case I get the email. Yes! Okay, so this is something new to the 3DS version. The baby Digimon who just give you tutorial stuff all the time, after some point stop giving you tutorial stuff, instead start giving you their own quests. And if you complete their quests, you're like, this guy's hungry, give me meat. They digivolve. And like, by having the babies digivolve, first of all, you get prosperity points for helping them digivolve. And they also have certain functions once they digivolve. And they're like, some of them have mandatory side quests. Actually, I don't have what that guy actually wants. I'm pretty sure, so. Actually, let's talk to this guy here. This opens up something we can do at the train yard, which we haven't visited yet. But no side quests. We're unlocking side quests now. And this guy, he digivolves just by talking to him. You're like, some of these babies, once they digivolve, they're actually going to be mandatory for the story. Like, going to progress, you have to digivolve some of these guys, which is kind of cool. It was actually interesting, like, to do these quests for these baby Digimon. And, like, unlock stuff. Like, that Wanyamon we just unlocked is actually going to come in important later. It's actually something important from way later in the game. It's important to us a lot sooner, but when it comes to the story, it's going to be important way later. No, 1. Nailed it. Ah, you're a hungry little guy, aren't you? Yeah. So, give you a super carrot. And we're actually going to check out the restaurant, the menu change, since it's a different part of the day. That Tokomon we just passed. He wants to do the defense minigame in order to evolve. He's the dick. We haven't unlocked the floor recording yet, so we can't talk to him. Yeah, let's go around and talk to these Digimon. See what they want. Okay, we can't digivolve him yet. Oh, some of the requirements actually changed on different playthroughs. Like the Digimon that don't really contribute anything, they just kind of stand around, they actually will vary between on playthroughs, which is cool. Anyways, Boatmon. Mandatory for the story, but by the time you need him, it'll be so long from this point you will probably won't even remember you unlocked him. I know I didn't. I was like, I encountered Boatmon, I was like, oh, cool. How do you know me? This guy is going to want a cherry radish. And by getting a cherry radish, he's going to digivolve into Digimon. And this guy. Of course, we have the training manual on hand, so we can digivolve this guy. We're just digivolving a lot of Digimon right now. It's great. And what are you? What are you up to? You must be a prophet. It's crazy.
Yes.
Do you believe in God? No. I do believe. I want to be closer to the voice of God. Okay, bye. Okay, what we got? What's your menu looking like? Basically the same. Like, we already have attack stat maxed out, but let's see what lobster stats we can get. Let's try something different. Is that lobster? Oh no. Well, let's keep raising that defense then. Because we do need defense to be up high. I did not pay attention to what the stats gains were. Alright, if you notice next to the stats here we have orange numbers, plus in orange. Those stats are derived from our Decode level. You know, we're currently level 18, so we get decent stats. Those also vary based on the time of day though. The closer you are to the middle of a Digimon's active period, the higher the stat gains you are. So like when they're just waking up and they're just about to go to bed, stat gains are lower. Now our Digimon here, like, everything calling me little is making fun of me. That's why I came to the restaurant and bought food. We're digivolving is something big, bigger than anyone else, but for that, I need a lot of money. A copper for a poor Digimon. I keep it 2 days straight. I'm gonna keep being the biggest of them all. Big, bigger, biggest. The biggest of them all. Big and bigger, biggest dreamer, biggest dreamer of them all. So that guy, he's mandatory. That's like... And we're gonna need like 3 route on meat for that guy, which we don't have yet. This one is Discipline. Yeah, this Digimon hates the sight of Digimon with low discipline. So if you show him a Digimon with low discipline, they'll Digivolve. Which... I mean... Kawaii Yatsu! We could try to get this one. I mean, we don't need... Let me look here. I don't think we need discipline. You know, discipline is actually a requirement for Magnamon, which is the Digivolution we don't want. There's no discipline requirement for Imperial Dramon, so yeah. Let's try to get this Digimon. Oh no. She was such a kind young Digimon and we turned her into a bad girl. Yep. Yeah, the Digimon who says they're going to be grow up to be as big as a whale. Which, I'm sure you can guess what Digivolution that's going to be. It's like the first one you actually need to progress the story. So, it's a good thing we got out of the way early. And now we need to kill time until nighttime. That's the next major progress we'll be making. So back to the intermediate training, we need 540. Oh, I think that's just one. That's just a single path, that was easy. It's like... Oh, that was last minute. That was a last minute claim to victory. Whoa. Nope. Nope. I did not see those one branch. I did not see that, please. Messed everything up. Okay, we got this. We got this. 3. Nailed it. What can I say? I'm just good at these games. Someone wants to poop. Sorry, just looking at stuff. 3, I think. Nope. It was 2 again, wasn't it? It was just 2, wasn't it? I am stupid. I am really stupid. One. Ah, dang. Hungry boy. Now let's do a change of pace. Let's play some different mini-games this week. I'm gonna go with the cherry. What's our weight at? I kind of want him to get heavy. So we need 50 weights for what's his face? You know the one I'm talking about. The old what's his face? No wait, we're going with the change of pace. We want speed. Speed training. He's gonna dodge the bomb. Ah, I need to hit right. I went left. Sucks. How much speed do I think it's like 630. We need a lot of speed. 630. That's nearly as fast as all Force Feature ones. But it's nighttime, so let's go do some nighttime stuff. I'm trying to think if it's nighttime, we can. Yeah. Halt, fiend. So, Tyrannomon is going to be a long adventure. Oh boy. There's some emails here. Ryan Wilmot's to the train garage. Yeah, I didn't realize he went to the train garage. Honestly, I don't quite remember all the places Tyrannomon goes to. I know he eventually ends up at That's like his final destination. I didn't know he started out and circled back. Well, I got a lot of stuff to do here at the training garage. Brand new location. Let's talk to Lilymon. Sure. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ready? Not yet. Ready? Not yet. Not yet. I am mocking you. Find a place. So the thing about hide and seek is that she doesn't go to a set location. She actually has a bunch of different hiding places. But we found her. And we got a smiling apple, which is perfect because that's the item we need for Parrotsmon. But before that, hi Tyrannomon. When? Bye! Okay, next off though, is the Wanyamon. Yeah, come out. Whimper. Hey, you gotta try this too. This is so much fun. What are you doing? You're scaring him. Are you that strong? You're just a weak bully. Let's go help the Digimon side. There is no peace in this world. Messenger of peace. Now the reason we wait until nighttime to come here is so we can go in here at night, and if you do that, this happens. Big stretch. Where are we? We got taken to a strange new place called the Dark Area. And if you look at the map here, Digivice read error. Map data could not be loaded. Now it's Chaosmon. What is a lowly human like you doing here? The Dark Area is a sacred place for Digimon. It is the realm of the dead, the underworld of the digital world. Better leave. Do not come here without a clear purpose. Get on board the thing you came and go home. You better leave. Yeah, you already said that. So we're going to be near. So yeah, this was actually needed for progress in the story way later on. Also, what? The Dark Area? No, I don't want anything to do with this. I don't want to get involved with this darkness, is it? I just want to return to my world. So I want to know how. No wait a minute, how hard I try. You coward. You know what, even you are saying that? Everyone keeps making fun of me and bullying me. The same thing happens over and over again. I hate that. So now Wormmon will digivolve into Stingmon. Oh, what is this? Such power. So this is a digivolution? I've heard that if you really try, you can do it, but... So that is what this is all about. That's what Mom and Dad were talking about. Okay, I got it. We'll find a way out. Do Digimon have parents? So getting Stingmon right away is something very important to us personally. I think you can guess why. You're ex-Vmon, aren't you? I feel that we're somewhat connected. A sense of destiny, and the birth of new courage. If I gave you my power, a new Digivolution might be born. Let's try it. Let's go. So yeah, this is a way to get Pyodramon without needing a Stingmon Digimemory. Which, it's so awesome that Bandai Namco, I guess Bandai Namco didn't make this game, tried something. It's so great that the developers of this game included a way to do this, because getting a Digimemory for a champion level Digimon sounds hard, because you need your Digimon to pass away at the champion level, and that sounds hard. Now we don't have to worry about it. In like 2 days old, and we already have a ultimate level Digimon, and that cap is not going to work for Pyodramon at all. I think what we're going to give Pyodramon is Infinity Cannon. That fits really well with Pyodramon. Yo, what up? Hide and seek. Pyodramon is things. Yeah. So, let's see. Yo, Raniamon. See Monochromon anywhere? Not there. Over here. Yeah. I sure do. Yeah. He doesn't return to the city? That's disappointing. So we have one last thing to do here, and then it's back to the training. Back to training. That's to recruit Parrotmon. So Parrotmon is actually like an alternative to Bergermon. You know, he's a quick travel system, but there's two key differences. One, he doesn't charge you. Like, Parrotmon services are completely free. So yeah, Parrotmon services are completely free, you don't have to pay for them, but he'll only fly to what are designated as safe areas. And like, safe areas are basically all new locations, you know, like the train garage is a safe location. There are going to be other ones too, they're all safe locations. New Digimon here? Yeah, so back to training. We need high speed, so we can't mess this up. Come on, we can do this. Together we can show the world we can do. Bring us to me next to you. Push me on through until the battle's won. Oh, you're a hungry boy now, are ya? Okay, let's. Yeah, we'll keep up the. Actually. Maybe just do defense training for a bit, but first we can probably check out the, you know, place that food stuff at. Like at least the Mapo Dafu is Mapo Tofu is high in calories. Like, let's check out weight. He's currently 41. How much does Mapo Tofu give him? What do we need for brain? It was like 540, so we almost have the brain requirement. We don't need to train brain anymore. Perfect. Speed is still quite ways below. Defense, yep, and obviously HP and MP also. We got our work cut out for us. What's our weight now? Yeah, it's only 3. I mean, that is the equivalent with soloing, I guess. You. Baby. So this obviously required having a high decode level. And you know, our decode level was carried over between games. So that's a meta guru I'm on. You're welcome, sir. Huh. That sure happened. So we were training speed. Or was I gonna hop over to defense for a bit? Oh well. Oh, come on! You heard the click, right? You heard the click. This is why we're going over to defense, you know, because I'm gonna try once. Just to see if I can do it. The answer is no. Yeah, I cannot do it. Okay. So yeah, we're just gonna normal train this one. Ooh, someone wants to go potty. Yeah, you poop. You poop real good. That sounded oddly sexual. I apologize for that. Where have I gone wrong with my life? Yeah, one chariot thing, and it's off to the restaurant. What do you got for meals today? Oh yeah, baby. This is what we wanted. The fiery Manchuhan. This shouldn't make him full, right? God, please don't make him full. I feel like we can probably pair the two of them up. We got some sick kicks. Yes, perfect. Just toss the entire thing right at him. Oh, look at those stats, man. Like, okay, let's look at defense. We reached our goal for defense. Brain. Over our goal for brain. You know, all we have now left is speed, speed, MP, and HP. Oh, we're so totally gonna get Imperial Digimon. Oh, so good. That is so good. Actually, let's you want anything? Because you're not quite a baby, you're in training. Okay, maybe if I go into the alley and then come back out. Oh, what up? You guys have solutions? No idea. You mentioned something that has yet to happen because of stuff, because of reasons. Maybe I have to wait a day or something. Well, I might need to bring Palmon back first. It's like one of those babies there digivolves into an Agumon, and then they will start cooking the meat and give you well done meat that one Digimon in the restaurant wanted. Yeah. Brought back Paramon. Cool. Courage. Well, that was underwhelming. Oh, I got a Digipine though, that's cool. I don't remember what Digipine does. Yeah, it's just all stats. Sweet. Speed training. Nope. 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 We did it. Nope. 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 Damn, I psyched myself out. You know, once we meet the stat requirements for Imperial Dramon, we can then just go about actually progressing in the game and stop training for a bit. But I want to hit those stat requirements first. We are very close to getting the speed requirements. From there it's just HP and MP. Ah, I psyched myself out. Someone needs to poop, so we're gonna throw a duck at them. I guess it's actually a swan. Why is the porta potty a swan? Let's see, how old are you? 3 days, 52. We got the weight requirements. All the stats except for speed and MP and HP. I fed him a cherry radish. Can we take a break from speed and do? Let's go. Yeah, it's HP. Let's do HP for a bit. This is slot machine. Oh, that was too soon. Normally the timing is that when you see it, the timing you want to use, like when you see it on the far edge of whichever direction it's rotating, that's when you hit A. But I am doing it too soon. What the? Somehow my timing is too fast. And I don't know why. And it doesn't even matter how hard I try. So keep that in mind. I designed this whine to explain in due time. DCMA copyright. Anyways, what's the meal for today? Please tell me you got the big one. Oh, so good. I am positive that if I just use it by itself, it's gonna make me instantly full. So we're gonna, you know, double it up a bit. But yeah, he is still hungry. So let's. The beauties of being a millionaire, so you can eat out like this every day. Look at those sweet stat gains. What's our weight at? Oh yeah, we're a heavy boy, we're a heavy boy. We're definitely gonna be hitting that Imperial Dramon weight. We are Imperial Dramon. So exciting. So exciting. So, HP training. Come on. There you go, that's how you do it. That's what we're aiming for. In HP, we want 7,200. And we're not even at 5,000 yet. You know, we're like 224 try. That means 1,000 is 5 tries. So just 10 more tries and we'll have our HP goal. Provided I don't fuck it up. Why did I talk? Why did I think using my words would ever be a good idea? No, if you wonder what happens when you hit the 7, you don't get bonus points for hitting the 7, but you do get like an automatic success. It still counts as a success. It's not like automatic because you had to hit it, but... Still... Nailed it. So we're almost at 6,000. So let's, more cherry radish for you, good sir. And back to the restaurant. Because the restaurant just wanted with some sick stat gains. Oh, you want to go to bed? That's obnoxious. I just gave you a cherry radish. Okay, what's the menu for tonight? I'm not going to try double up just in case, I think he might want more than that. We're just gonna give him the big stuff. Oh yeah, and we've hit the speed requirement. So you know, that's pretty good. What do we need? So yeah, now all we need is HP and MP. And MP is just 4,600, so we just need 1,000 more MP, and then just. Yeah. This is actually going better than my trial run, if I'm being honest. So, like I did say, like I did workshop how to get Imperial Digimon on our starting Vmon, and this is working out just so much better than I originally anticipated. While we're here, just gonna dip in here. Yeah, what do you want? Yeah, totally. As much as I like to. Okay. Yay! Oh no, he stopped wearing a mask. Isn't it still nighttime? Okay. Whatever works. Oh, Sakuyamon. That's cool. Sakuyamon. Super cool. But now, how old are we? How old are we? We are 4. I am 4, and what is this? So it's back to the grind. What's our weight at? know, we're so high on weight. I think I know another meal that we can get. That's why I'm here. There's probably betas I can talk to here as well. What up, mate? So you're boring. Of course, it's nighttime, so there's also gonna be like fewer Digimon here, but you. Okay, that's rude. My attack's like almost 1,000. Come on. Anyway, alright. Yep, I do not have those. You got that right. Let's draw. What I am looking for is... I'm actually going to plug to my Chamberlains. Make Vivi live a bit longer. Then, Arsemi... Oh, the parts that he was talking about, a distribution item. It does not look like it. On that note, store. We don't need that. Actually, we don't really need those either. So yeah, next time Vivi gets hungry, we're gonna chainmail him up. Okay, I'm nice and long-lived. Because I mean, we're working so hard to get him to be an Imperial Dramon. It would suck if he didn't have a long, healthy life ahead of him. Yeah, we only need to work on HP and Envy now, so... And we don't have the stat boost anymore. That's unfortunate. That was fast. That was fast. Like, if worst comes to worst, we might have to use stat chips to get a last minute boost in. I think we might actually hit our goal without needing stat chips. Which I couldn't do on my trial run. I actually had to use stat chips in the final stretch of Biodramon's life as an ultimate. But here, we might be able to actually meet all the stat requirements right from the get-go. That's exciting. I'm super excited with how this is turning out. Y'all are probably bored watching me just do non-stop training, but... Okay, Chainmelon. I think 2 Chainmelon might... Actually, no, I don't think 2 Chainmelon is for me. Yeah, no, cool. Cool. I might get more to make V1 live even a bit longer, expanding my, like... Chainmelons are 12 hours each, right? So we've added an entire extra day to his life. So if we give him 4, that's 2 extra days. What's today's menu? That's mediocre. That's mediocre as heck. Man, why can't we get the banquet set? That was awesome. Yeah. I guess we can do the fried rice. This experiment. That was disappointing. You know, you say the Digitrade is very profitable. But... is it really? Anyways, intermediate. Yeah, so close. So very close. We're so close, we might as well start scurrying up. Sideways. Okay, that's... Is that cover it? Does that cover it? Okay, all that's left now is to raise up MP. Oh crap, we're gonna meet the requirements. That's amazing. Dice. So 3, 5, 4. 3, 5, 4. Okay. 3, 5. Is it center? Nailed it. Two, 3, 5. No! Had all the sides right except for one. Oh, I should have looked a bit more closely. Oh, now my Digimon wants to poop. Does Digipon give you a bigger increase in the individual vegetables? Or is it just like, it's an all-in-one? So what's our weight at? 69, very nice. Very nice. Yeah, we're headed to the restaurant. Oh, guy already eating now. Waymon. So yeah, that gave us an edge. That shortcutted us. We're not going to go back for Waymon later. That's pleasant, that's nice. When does my Digimon go to bed? At 20, it's 15. But it's going to be turning into 16 pretty close, so about 4 more training sessions. Yeah, we're doing this, man. We're doing this. This is great. Oh, actually, hold up. We should equip some skills. So, first of all, where's Warcry? Warcry is always good to have. And, Fighting Aura. I'm kind of surprised that our Digimon doesn't have access to like machine stuff. It's got those blasters, like that's machine-like. It was MP1 now. Right, ready, right. We need to train the MP stat. 3, 5, 4. 3, 5, 4. Oh, oops. Not training explanation. I got ahead of myself. Intermediate training. 5, 2, 3. 5, 2, 3. 5, 2, 3. 5, 2, 3. Right here. Right now. Right here. Right now. Right here. Three, 5, 4. 3, 5, 4. Okay, let's run down stats. We need 4200 HP, 4600 MP, 680 attack, 570 defense, 630 speed, 540 brains, 50 rate or more, 1 mistake or less. We did it! We got Imperial Digimon stats without using stat chips. That's exciting. And now we can actually progress in the story. No more training. Oh, God, I am just so excited. No, wait. We need some. I'm gonna grab 2 more chain melons. And also, I think you know what else we need if we're getting Imperial Digimon. Okay, dude, you can sleep in just a sec. Just a sec. Not store. We need to withdraw. Okay, so that's cactus. Whoops. Chain melons. 2 more of those, and then also Omega Blade. Because I think you know what the Omega Blade is for. I will grab those melons. Hey, donuts. Can finally progress the story after walking to the washroom. Can't progress the story because my Digimon's got a poop. Now we get a new cutscene that wasn't in the PSP version. If I leave and then come back, does that spawn in like Biomon and stuff? Or am I thinking about the wrong area? I might be thinking about the wrong area. Okay, cool. Is it this area that Biom? I don't know the areas of this game that well. Whatever. Let's go beat up Blackboard Greymon X. I'm gonna kick your ass! My black is just too strong. I don't know if you can say that, Yuya. This is Twitch. You're gonna get my account banned. You're a pitiful fool. So our first fight, that's actually going to be a bit of a challenge. Although, we still have the special move saved up in the tutorial. And we got the power up. And we one-shot him. Oh no, nearly one-shot. And by beating Blackboard Greymon X, we got the Jet Black X antibody. The final X antibody that we were missing. Fighting, and as you can see from this cutscene here, This is a fight that not only can you lose and still progress, the game expects you to lose. And on a fresh playthrough, the odds of you losing this are like, I'll say 95%, especially if you don't know the fight's coming up, you don't know you're going to be fighting him. But that's why you get such a good reward if you do manage to beat him. And on New Game Plus, that isn't that hard. But that fight we just did is the one and only place you can get the Jet Black X antibody, which is why it's the only one I didn't have yet. And as you can probably guess, it gets you Black War Greymon X. You Digivolve all of X. You Digivolve War Greymon into Black War Greymon X. Not Black War Greymon, regular War Greymon. Because Black War Greymon X is the only member of the Black War Greymon family that you can raise yourself. Even though every other member is in the game as a Digimon you can fight. Ooh, that's a lot of words. So yeah. I'm not really paying attention because I mean, like, we kind of already totally kicked his ass before when it was just us alone. I mean, we don't have our special move, but yeah, that was easy. You bitch, where do you think you're going? We received the Legendary Hero Medal. Oh yeah, he's hungry. He's a hungry boy. Let's give him that chain melon. And we can just... I mean, we don't need it, but... we'll give him that to help lure. I actually should have grabbed some cactus just for his weight. It's like, we need 50 or higher to get Imperial Tron. But he's 71, he's going to be a fat boy. Anyways, I will swap over to the bottom screen for you guys to show off medal. Legendary Hero, a rainbow medal for defeating Black at the forest. So that, see, it's treated as quite the accomplishment. Back to the top screen so you can see that art arena, I guess. And we're now at Decode level 19. Ascended. Well then, let's continue with our experiment, shall we? Sounds fun. Truthfully, as relevant when I comprehend is not. I'll give you a sensory stimulus and observe the reaction. That's all there is to it. You might lose your mind. And again, that's also a reaction. Let's begin. Well, that was confusing. Whoops. I don't think I quite meant to go backwards there. Oh. We need a regular Digi mushroom, so that's good. Whatever you say, Kabuterimon. Now, in order to trigger the next, we actually need to come into this area from a different direction to trigger the next step of the story. This direction. Like, or not. But there's no way we don't have 5 prosperity already, so... Okay. Whatever. Whatever. We can recruit Geogramon now, at least. Which means we can open up the Coliseum. Because like we were told to do, I guess. Fighting Aura. Why are you ignoring me? So the Coliseum's open up now, which is great because let's check out our emails here. We got a challenge on the 30th floor of the Coliseum from Mirai, and we also have a challenge on the first floor of the Coliseum from Nico. Where trying to go to, anyways? Gravel Wasteland. I thought that was where it was, but. Like there's no, like, I am going to check and see what our prosperity rate is, because it's gotta be more than 5. Oh man, what's our prosperity rate? 17! Way over 5. Crazy. Well, I guess since it's day, there's probably babies we can digivolve here. Nope, you're just a tutorial, dude. Baby. Wild and wood. What'd you say? Wild and woody. I'm not sure what that would even be. If I'm being honest. Can you digivolve? Isn't that did you? Yeah, okay. Whatever. Whatever. Anyways, we can control this guy, at least. Just kind of dropped dead there. Oh no. Yeah, train my Digimon. Train him real good. In case you're wondering, the cannons he's referring to actually are the mini cannons that we were running, not like the Desperado cannon that Pyodron has. That's one baby. That's not gonna happen. So many baby Digimon digivolving. Metagramon virus. How old are we? 5. I think 6 is the earliest you can digivolve to Mega. So, there we go. That's the email I was waiting for. I heard there was a strong guy here with an Agumon for a partner. Are you him? Okay, so 2 things wrong here. 1, not a guy. 2, my partner isn't an Agumon. It was a Vmon. Now it's Pyodramon. So, yeah, no. I'm not the guy with an Agumon. I'm the girl with the Vmon. What the heck, TK, wherever you are? Okay, give me your item. Give me that attack chip. Give me that scratchy grass, I guess? I got a bunch of fights at the Coliseum to go do. So much for progressing the story. Oh look, it's Lily and Sebastian from the Tekken series. In the PSP version, the Lily side quest was optional, but here is now a mandatory part of the story. Which is, it's funny, when I was streaming the PSP version 3 years ago, I did the Tekken side quest, and I had a very hard time actually finding these two in order to start it. Like, I was just running all over the Coliseum trying to find these guys in order so I could do the side quest. Now in the 3DS version, you have to trigger this. You have to see them. Which is so silly. That, I had such a hard time, and now I was like, oh yeah. We could bust out the Arrow Vidramon, or the Metal Gurumon, or the Omegamon X, or Magnamon X, or Curry, Skullgreymon. So let's see, what balance we got? I fed Agumon and we're ready to go. It's time for us to show you how strong we are. Bring it on. Let's take on Tai. Oh, you came. Nice to meet you. I'm Tai Kamiya. This is my partner Agumon. We've been fighting together forever. And that's why, well, let's fight first. Tai is acting all cool and stuff. He's probably like freaking out here. It's now a challenge looking for a guy with an Agumon. And here this girl walks in with Pyodramon. He's like, what's going on? This isn't Agumon. This isn't a dude. And then his Agumon gets one-shot by Pyodramon. It's like, what? Damn it, I lost. This is going to be a real pain, but we'll have to do some training. Agumon, let's get out of here. Let's fight again. See you around. And while we're here, let's take on one of the most disappointing fights in the Coliseum. Let's see. Oh, we don't have it yet. I guess we have to progress the story. Yeah, I guess we are here, so let's take on Nico. I was expecting the Tiger fight to be unlocked by now. I guess we have to progress further in the story. The Tiger fight is way disappointing. Holy crap, did that disappoint me. I don't think you're gonna win this one, dude. I'm really sorry, but I just don't see it. Pyodramon, one punch. Oh snap, he survived. I'm impressed. He survived my one-punch attack. I don't think I'm going to be part of the supporting cast, dude. I'm wearing goggles. That makes me the main character. That's how this works. He or she who wears the goggles is the star. Aha! He chose to come instead of running away. Feel free to bow down to such beauty. Cute. Time to slug the slug. Oh, we've been confused. Can it reach? One more good slap should do it. There we go. We did it! Farewell, Tekken cameo. Alright, so... Now, I guess it's just... Oh wait, the mission I'm looking for is, Or is it because I didn't look at the email? No, that's why it was, Ty's email. Okay. Back to progressing the story, I guess. Such a pain to actually move forward in the game. Clearly. Yeah, that guy knows not to mess with me. Like, I just can't quite recall where Tentomon is supposed to show up. Not Tentomon. Palmon. Oh, there Palmon is. Hey, Duromon. This is a new scene. This is the start of a brand new story arc that was added to this game. You might recall in the PSP version, Dorumon was the receptionist for floor 10 or 20 of the Coliseum. And of course, he was interested in Yuya and Black because of the X antibody, and he was the one who gives you the X antibody to get Wargreymon X. But now he gets to start an entirely new story arc that was added to the game, which is pretty cool. Let's recruit Palmon. Yeah, it's pretty confusing. No. Sorry, I kind of. That's right. I was mashing A button too fast. My bad. Now we can recruit Ranyamon. Wah, an adult. You're damn right I'm an adult. Vivi needs to go. Ooh. Kori ageta. If I leave, come back. There we go. So many dark Digimon. Yes, power of my aptitude. My ability to use apps. Appmon. Oh man, that was a challenge. Oh boy. It sure is. More email, more story from the PSP version. Rude. mean by relationship. What are you implying here, Akiho? There ain't nothing going on between me and Nico. Anyways. Hey, did something happen here? It was a huge sale. Oh boy. Ah, there we go, there. The disappointing Coliseum match from Taiga. Did you get this mail I signed in the digital world? I don't know how to say this, but I'm interested in you. No, I mean, I'm curious about your power. Oops. Free battle, Coliseum, first floor. Let's put our power to the test, alright? First, we need to check this out, because there's a strange portal here. Omega Monarchs and Gallant Monarchs. The Royal Knights. She must possess some quality that responds to our search pattern. Okay, on this way, shall we confirm? Let's get started. There's no need for her consent. Indeed, let's begin. Okay, let's see what we can do. One use of war cry might not be enough, but we're on a time limit here. I don't think we can beat them fast enough. Like, we could easily win if it weren't for the time limit. We got them down to half health. Bye. Tiger's just telling us to get down to the Coliseum to beat him up. As you do. As you do. Holy... We got so many emails. Okay, let's see. Decode. That's the vending machine wearable appliance, he's still hungry. Megamon X, basement of the Digitower. Nico's at the training gym. We got a card. Plaque decoration. Our next go is the Coliseum because we got, well, a disappointing Coliseum match to do. A so very disappointing Coliseum match. So what makes the fight with Taiga so disappointing? Well... his partner is a Vmon. Oh, you're here. I've been waiting for you. So yeah, that's what makes the fight with Taiga disappointing. You'd think he would have an Agumon for a partner, because that's what your starter is when you play as Taiga. You know, he starts with an Agumon. But I guess giving Taiga unique battles would be too much work, so he gets the same fights as Rina, if you're playing as Taiga. So Vmon is his partner, and I assume it's going to be Vmon following the Digimon line. So Digimon, L Digimon, All Force Digimon. That's so disappointing. I was really expecting him to have Agumon. Like, we started with Vmon. We don't want to fire Vmon when we started with Vmon. That's just, that's redundant. Get out of here, Vmon. I'm the Vmon tamer. Oh, and his Vmon is named Digimaru. Not Vivi, but Digimaru. So yeah, that's why Taiga is such a disappointing fight. I really, really wanted an Agumon fight. Give him canonical Digivolutions, like, is he Greymon? Metal Greymon, War Greymon? Or Geo Greymon, Rise Greymon, Shine Greymon? Maybe Victory Greymon? Greymon, War Greymon X? There's so many options you could have given him, and he just like, nope, can't be bothered. Can't be bothered, too lazy. Now we're gonna beat up the kid's Digimon so we can... It's like, what, 5 battles on each floor to unlock the next one? So, I mean, we've done... That should be 5, right? Yep. Register for a battle. Promotion chance. And honestly, this isn't going to be a challenge at all for us. Yep. Yeah, Darumon's here. Darumon. We can go to the basement too, but I'm gonna save that for later. In fact, after we do this next fight with Akiho, it might be time to wrap things up for today. Well, we got a fight with Akiho to deal with first. Well, Yonko Tamer, I should say. You heard things that you weren't supposed to. So promise me if I win, you'll forget about everything and never mention it again. I mean, you're not gonna win, but okay. You're not bad, it survived. 2 hits, survived 2 hits, I'm impressed. I'm impressed, man. You've raised that Biyomon well. Didn't get one punched. Did not get one punched. Wow, you're strong, Rina. I lost, so what? You're saying it doesn't matter even if everyone knew? I didn't think we were going to lose. Oh my god, oh my god. Why is it a secret? You know, a girl being obsessed with games and all? It's kind of embarrassing, isn't it? I was such a good girl in class. Digitoren is really the only one I can talk to. No one can know about this. It's not a bit embarrassing. I mean, Rina is the 3rd best Digimon tamer, and she's also a girl, so... See, I think that's a good ending off point, you know. We got all the stats we need to become Imperial Dramon, amazingly. With plenty of time to spare. We've gotten a decent way into the story. We've gotten the first 2 Memorial Stellas. We've done some Coliseum matches. We have... Actually, one more thing. We're gonna do one more thing. We're gonna see what our prosperity is finishing off on. What are we ending? Okay, one more thing. We're gonna do one more thing. Yo, I need an item. Should be in here. Bowman Claw. Well, there's so many different kinds of Digimon. That's what Tiger just said. Digivolution time! Mirage Galgamon! Huzzah! That takes care of that. And now... What's prosperity like? 23, that's a good number. So yeah, I think we're gonna save the game and end off here. So thank you very much everyone for watching. This has been a fantastic time. Whoops, that's the wrong... do I not have a thanks for watching thing in my own font? Okay, I guess going back to this. It's been a lot of fun streaming again. It's been a lot of fun streaming Digimon specifically again. I love the Digimon World games, and I had so much fun streaming Digitize for PSP 3 years ago. I had so much fun streaming World 1 2 years ago. So it's great to be back. I will be streaming more maybe tomorrow, maybe the day after, I don't know specifically. But until then, thanks for watching. Stay Diginomino or something.